hip-hop was starting. I helped lay the cement, and when the concrete hardened, I watched hip-hop grow out this concrete garden. I put it in around the world, son, as well as the hood. Helped put the PX on the map, rep as well as I could. And I ain't visiting no chick, I got keys, I'm a resident. And me and Ruben Diaz share the title of Bronx Borough President. Avenue, 168th Street, okay? In South Bronx. I attended PS 99 in elementary and first grade. My second grade teacher was the first crush of my life, Miss Ludlow. And my father's memories from that area was the smells of my mom cooking and my first girlfriend, Dawn. All right? That's right. Kindergarten, I had a girlfriend. So from here, I moved uptown in the Bronx, a place called 1234 between Shefflin and Needham Avenue on 223rd Street. I love Manchester, okay? I attended PS 111 for 1 year before moving on to St. Philip and James Catholic School. Yeah, I went to Catholic school. Okay? After that, I moved back to the South Bronx, 165th Street in Fair, okay, which was a lot different from uptown in the Bronx, okay. I had a buddy, best friend at the time when I lived over there. His name was Teddy. Me and Teddy was real cool. We was real tight. One day, Teddy was over my house one day, and my dog bit him. Okay, my dog got loose and bit Teddy. And Teddy like, oh, I'm not coming to your house no more. And he never came back to my house again. I didn't see him again until he was Grand Wizard Theodore. Okay, now after I moved from 6th, when I was at Fair Street in the South Bronx, well, this was my junior high school years, all right? I attended junior high school 120, okay, on the South Bronx, 156 and Caldwell Avenue, all right? Across the street from Forest Projects. Down the street from Morris High School, and up the street from Jane Adams, okay, where the girls went, okay? Oh yeah, I rocked out, you know what I mean? But after a while, we were on the move again. I moved to the west side of the Bronx. This time, 1820 Fairland Place, right up the block from Sedgwick Avenue. And this is the place I got my introduction into hip-hop. I was a B-boy fiend at the age of 13. I had a crew, more like a put my name on your shirt team. Casanova Brown, Casanova Fly. Everybody in my crew was a Casanova guy. We would battle, try to come up and get some wins, like James Bond, Sasa, and the Nigga Twins. That was Mike and Wallace D before the rebirth of breaking with the Rocksteady. All right? Now at this time, I'm moving on. I'm moving around the Bronx crazy. Right now, I'm headed over to the place where hip-hop was born. Okay? 1820 Fairland was a place where not only where I got my start in hip-hop, but I got my foundation in hip-hop as a B-boy. And me and my friend Troy, we used to emulate, you know, the DJ from the neighborhood. That DJ just happened to be Cool Herc. Okay? And my man Troy used to bring his mom's turntable over to my house. And I used to take my mom's turntable and put it next to his. And he put his record on, and I put my record on, and he turned his up, and I turned mine down, and that's how we would mix. We didn't know about the mixer back then. As a matter of fact, Troy was the first cat I had a battle against. After I moved to 2100 Preston Avenue, a block off the Grand Concourse. And that's when I first got my first set of DJ equipment. First time I tried it out was that battle against Troy at a pool room called the 8 Ball on University Avenue. Okay? So we talking Bronx. Okay? Well, after I got my room settled, okay, at 2100, I met a guy by the name of Hank Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, what happened was, when I was on Preston Avenue, man, I was doing my thing, man. I was DJing, I had a crew, I had the crew of the Mighty Force, and then I had the Force 5, and then Hank came along. Now, Hank was a doorman at a Bronx hip-hop club called the Ecstasy Garage, okay? And I used to go to the Ecstasy Garage to look at all other hip-hop groups when I was a performer. And me and Hank got cool. After a while, I asked Hank, I said, yo, why don't you help me manage my group? Well, Hank agreed. He became our manager. And the first thing he did as our manager was take out a loan from his parents for $2,000. We used that money to fortify our sound system, get bigger speakers, bigger amplifiers. Because back then, every DJ had to have DJ equipment. Okay? Now, in order to pay back this loan, Hank had to get a job. He got a job at a pizza shop in New Jersey called Crispy Crust Pizza. Now, one day, a lady walks into the pizza shop. They see Hank making pizzas and lip-syncing to this little boombox that he has in the pizza shop, which has a tape of mine in it, by the way. Okay? Well, Sylvia comes in and asks Hank, why don't you come outside to the car? My sons are auditioning people for this group they're putting together. Well, Hank didn't tell Sylvia that he didn't rap. He went outside and repeated all the stuff he heard from me, and they loved it, and they made him part of the group. Long story short, Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang became the biggest record in the country. It was also the record that introduced the rest of the country and then the rest of the world to hip-hop and rap music. Well, once the record came out, Hank took off. Okay? No looking back. No, I'll be back. Hold on to that. Nothing. He just took off. The only existing member from the group Hank managed was my man, JDL. And me and JDL decided, well, we're going to do this by ourselves. So we started out as the Notorious Two. And if you look at flyers back in the days, you can see us on every other flyer in history. Until the Cold Crush Brothers came about. Let me hear it.
The Cold Crush.
Y'all know what it is.
The Cold Crush. The Cold Crush. The Cold Crush.
Now, the Cold Crush Brothers, what we did is we stayed at home. We stayed in my crib for a year practicing, until we can go out and compete with the hip-hop artists that were out there on the day. Now, Grandmaster Flash had a record deal. The Funky Floyd had a record deal. So New York City was open to see who would be the greatest group out. Well, that wound up being us. Now, of course, you may have some detractors. I mean, we had a really fierce battle and rivalry with the Fantastic Five. That was the beginning of the group. But two of his members come from me. Okay, so how you going to battle your father? Okay? The bottom line is the Cold Crush Brothers went on to create our own chapter in history. We were part of the first hip-hop movie ever made about hip-hop. Wild Style. Which we are celebrating this year. Also remember, Wild Style was filmed mainly in the boogie down Bronx. Okay? So just remember this. Before rap was a game or hip-hop was a nation, before Lauryn Hill began her miseducation, before Milk was chilling or P.E. brought the noise, before Heavy D and the Boys, before the roof caught on fire, before Fresh was the word, before Houdini and Friends and Roxanne's Revenge, before the Freaks came out at night, before Say Ho, before the Crash was rocking on the radio, before Whitney, Mariah, J-Lo, and Janet, before Bam and the Soul Sonic Force rocked the planet, before These on the Breaks, before Hard Times, before the Sugar Hill sewer rides, before Reaganomics, before rappers got shot in their stomachs, before you found hip-hop in comics, before G's, before weed was trees, before going unprotected gave you a deadly disease, before haters, before thugs and perpetrators, before the alphas, before the betas, before beepers, cell phones, retro gods, FedEx, food stamps, metro cards, before Cox and Sky-O or Gats was answers, before all the B-boys turned into break dancers, before Ledge was crazy, before Al turned to Swayze, back when L said it's hot, humid, and hazy, before all the bull, and by no means get it twisted, my name is hip-hop, and I have always existed. In this physical form, or in the essence of rhyme, I'm Grandmaster Cash, people, greatest of all time. Born and raised in the boogie down
Get up.
Come on, y'all. Everybody, come on. Clap your hands. Come on. Come on. Clap your hands. Come on. Come on. This is the remix.
My neck hurts.
Camera flashing.